Episode 120. So Chelsea tells Allison what she's doing isn't love, it's psychotic. And she pushes Allison down, and crazy ass just looks at her like she shouldn't have done that. And maybe she shouldn't have, because ain't no telling what she's up to next. Next, Danny and Bill are talking about things they should have done more with Chelsea when she was growing up, and Andre creeps in from behind them and sees them embracing, and of course he's gonna look at the embrace as Danny's still being confused about her feelings about Bill, but he really don't have a leg to stand on right now since he's still in the doghouse and has to prove himself to get back in good graces. Well, I mean, he's in good graces, but to get the friends with benefits package again. Next, Martin tells Smitty and the kids that based on Jacob's and Kat's findings at Chelsea and Kat's house, they believe that Chelsea has been kidnapped. Next, Jacob says that single black female has done a great job covering her tracks. So Madison tells them about the throuple situation and that Allison had a husband named Craig. So Kat finds his IG on Chelsea's tablet. It was good that only Jacob, Kat, and Madison was in the room when Madison mentioned the throuple situation. Because I couldn't imagine the look on Vernon and Anita's face, even Nicole's, if they would have mentioned that. They would have been clutching their pearls. Well, Anita and Nicole would have been clutching their pearls. Next, Vanessa tries to stop her situationship with Joey. She says that Doug is over his head, and now she cares about how Doug is feeling. Doug has been spiraling for a while, so she's a day late and a dollar short. Joey tells her she's not going to stop. The danger of being with him thrills her, and it does. That's her problem. She's an adrenaline junkie. So Anita and Vernon walks in and sees them together, and they look at each other like, we don't even want to know. We ain't got time for that right now. Next, Danny tells Bill that Allison is the woman who broke Chelsea's heart, and I guess the cat is out of the bag now regarding Bill finding out about Chelsea's sexuality. He knows now. Next, Kat tells everyone that Craig DM'd her. So she and Jacob leave to meet Craig, and Bill is asking, who's Craig? And Kat is like, we don't have time to explain. So Madison tells Bill when Chelsea is found, he will find out everything about Chelsea. And he's looking like, dang, how much is it? Next, Joey tells Vanessa she can leave the situationship, but he can't guarantee he'll be around. And he's lying. He's lying. He will, because he got involved with a married woman, so he was never the main man in her life, so he knew his position. Or does he think that he can just knock old Dr. McBride out the way and take his place? Probably. Next, Kat and Jacob meet Craig at Orthy Jeans, and Craig tells them Allison is not his wife. He's not even her boyfriend. He tries to leave, and Jacob pulls out that badge and tells him to sit down. Craig says Allison paid him to act as her husband, so he tells them Allison was obsessed, and he says that Allison thought Chelsea would be more comfortable. Oh damn, so Craig tells them he's an escort at Joey Armstrong's escort agency. Wow. So single black female hired an escort to fool Chelsea. This crazy chick has been planning this whole situation with Chelsea for a while. Next, Joey tells Vanessa she's seen things that others haven't been privy to, and that they will cross each other's paths, whether she wants to or not. So that sounds like a threat to me, and I wonder now, how exciting does Joey seem to her? Next, Bill and Danny do a press conference about Chelsea, and Andre is recording the press conference and cringing every time Bill and Danny squeeze each other's hand. So Haley shows up at the Dupree's and Naomi asks her, why is she there? And Bill told her not to come, and so she's hard-headed. She gonna come anyway. Next, Kat is crazy. She tells Craig, you mean being a man whore is legit? So Craig says he's worried about Joey finding out he talked about Allison. So Craig says Allison's info is in Joey's database, but Joey can't find out that he was the one that gave it to him because there will be consequences. And I don't blame Craig. He don't want any of that. Next, single black female got her and Chelsea matching silk gowns. She really think that she's doing something special for Chelsea. It's like she's in this continuous fantasy, and I bet this chick hasn't dealt with reality in years. Next, Bill should have never married Haley. Here it is. This man's daughter is missing, and he and his ex-wife are holding a press conference and holding each other's hand for support, and Haley's acting like she caught him creeping at Uptown with Danny. So she's just too immature, but that's what he wanted because he married a child bride, so he should have known that was what he was going to get. Next, Jacob says that Joey has friends in the department, so it's going to be hard to get a search warrant. And in true black Nancy Drew fashion, she waits till Jacob takes a call and says she can't wait and leaves Orthy Jeans after he'd have told her to sit her butt down and be still because she's not police. I think he's just too lenient with her. He needs to be more firm with Kat and let her know if you want to be a police officer or a detective, then you better go the correct route like everybody else had to. You don't get to just come in like you're a celebrity detective and come in when you want to and don't have to go through training and learn anything and just do what you want to do. Like, it don't work like that. I don't care if you're a Dupree or not. Well, she's a Richardson, but basically her mom's a Dupree. Next, Allison tries to kiss Chelsea and Chelsea bites her lip and makes it bleed. So Allison tells her, did Madison teach her to play rough, and grabs Chelsea's hair. So now single black female crazy ass is being rough. And I don't know, Lord have mercy. I know Chelsea wish she never met this crazy ass chick. And that ends the episode.